Hey everyone, it's Poochie and welcome back guys to episode 3 of Pixeltown. As you can see, we're in the lobby here, and the reason being is because I wanted to clear some things up in this episode. I originally recorded it with a lot of background fan noise. Like, the fan noise was absolutely absurd. I've kind of fooled around with some things, played around with like the adjustments and stuff, and I think I fixed the background noise, so hopefully you guys won't be able to hear much of it anyway, or from now on you guys won't be able to. So what I decided to do, because I love you guys so much, I decided to just talk over this episode. I decided the original recording was just not fit. It was not on par with what I considered good. Like, I wouldn't even watch it myself because the fan noise was pretty ridiculous. So I decided to just talk over it, kind of go over what we did that episode. All we really did was go through Viridian Forest, so I'm just gonna talk over it. And yeah, next episode it should be fine and dandy as usual with like all the other videos I do. Dang, this parkour is hard. But there will also be a straw poll in the description below for whether you guys want me to use shaders when I play or not. Just wanted to let you guys know whether you want me to play in shaders or if you want like original boring old Minecraft. So there will be a straw poll down below. You can click out the link, go vote, and it'll decide how this series looks from now on. So go do that, and make sure to leave a like if you enjoyed the episode. Let's go for a strong 50 likes. That would be absolutely phenomenal, guys. And I will see all of you in the episode. Well, hello everyone, and welcome. So like I said in the intro, I'll be talking over what I did, although I'm trying to make it look as natural as possible. Oh yeah, we're looking at the grass over here. But yeah, hopefully you guys are liking what it looks like in shaders. I'll probably turn it off in like 5 minutes or so. But again, straw poll in the description below if you want to see episode 4, 5, 6. For as long as the series goes in shaders, I think it looks pretty great. But it's up to you guys whether you want it to look kind of realistic-y or if you just want to stick with old vanilla Minecraft in the Pokeballers texture pack. But basically, I've come to the conclusion that Viridian Forest is the worst place to be. It is just full of lag. It's lag city. So what I'm doing now, I decided to go do Viridian Forest later. I'm gonna go do a quest actually. There's one like right next to the Poke Center that we forgot to do last episode. So you know, you can kind of see the like nice effects that shader has, a very realistic effect, a lot better than the other one I used. But yeah, we're just gonna I turned it off here, and then we're gonna keep running all the way over to the Pokemon Center, and there is a quest there that should be pretty sweet. Now, Viridian Forest, I do want to kind of talk about this and touch on it briefly here. Basically, what the deal is I've talked to an admin on the forums, and basically it's just because there's so many leaves, the sheer amount of leaves and trees and stuff like that, it just won't work. It'll just lag any computer unless you have a really good computer. It'll just lag. I would drop to like 0 frames and then come back and then I'll drop again. So I cut out the Viridian Forest section in the actual video, but I included the kind of Team Rocket little quest side thing I did, side quest. It was kind of laggy. But yeah, we're gonna do a little Pokemon tutor thing here. As you can see, it's kind of asking for like which status effect. Answer was paralysis. I got like a couple full heals and Thunder Wave, so that's kind of cool. If I ever get a Pikachu, I can probably teach it to him. Although speaking of Pokemon, I do need to catch a second Pokemon, which I will probably do next episode, since we made it to Pewter City and I do need a second Pokemon. So it looks like what I'm doing now is... What am I doing right now? I actually don't know what my intentions were. I think maybe... Oh yeah, I was trying to show you guys where I got one of the Pokeloots. It was like right next to the Pokemart in Palatown, next to the farm. So it's okay, you know, I showed you guys where one of the Pokeloots are. They are all fixed, by the way, so... if you were on the server during beta and you had any like Pokeloots that just weren't working and stuff, they should all be fixed now. So we're going back to Viridian City, and I think it's time we headed into Viridian Forest. It's pretty crazy, guys. If you're playing on it yourself, just try to turn your render distance down to like turn down all the settings to make Minecraft look as ugly as possible, and you should be able to survive. Some of the admins were saying they're trying to find a fix for it, as well as the fatal error issue. So if you're getting a lot of like fatal errors or you're getting a lot of lag in Viridian Forest, I think they're like wait a couple weeks, maybe a week or two, and they should have a fix for it. The main issue was just the leaves. Again, the map creator put in so many leaves and just so many trees that it just destroys your computer. So what I'm doing now is I'm actually getting all the quests again, because I'm not like 100% sure that all the quests, like I unlocked these quests last episode, but I'm not sure if they like carry over once you re-log in, or if you have to like re-unlock the quest. So that's what I'm gonna do, because I don't want to get the stupid "you don't have permission" message if I find like the quest item. So I think now we're about to head to Viridian Forest. We do have that Team Rocket quest. That's the main point of the episode. Basically, Nurse Joy, they're like the Pokemon Center is kind of broken, and we need the power cable, which I'm actually at right now. This is off to the left of Viridian Forest. You can see just a huge, massive amount of trees and lag. But here's the Team Rocket balloon. You have a little quest here where you can battle James, battle Jesse, and if you battle Jesse, they give you the power cable, and then James will just give you nothing. And the money, though, he'll give you a good amount of money. So yeah, it's very, very laggy. You can see that Minecraft looks pretty darn ugly. I have smooth lighting on like minimum. I have like all the Optifine like FPS stabilization things on, but it just will not cut it. Although what I found weird was I logged on the blue server and I went to Viridian Forest and it didn't lag as much, so that's kind of weird. I don't know, I talked to one of the admins about it too, and they were saying how maybe it's because I've loaded more chunks on the red server, and that's why it lags more. Like maybe I've loaded more of Viridian Forest, so I'm not too sure, because I went on the blue server, and Viridian Forest was like fine, until I walked about to 1 minute into Viridian Forest, and then it just completely froze. So I think they were right, just I had more chunks loaded on the red server than initially I had on the blue server, so that's why I didn't lag at first in the blue server. But yeah, I'm just trying to battle them, but it's just lagging like crazy here. And you can kind of hear Team Rocket talking about their plans to capture Pikachu, give it to the boss for money, just like the anime. And I'm just like struggling furiously to like get out of the lag issue. But yeah, we battle them. It's not a very difficult battle, honestly. They have like 1 Ekans, so it's not too hard. But you know, it's good experience. They're like 10 levels higher than me. So yeah, it's quite unfortunate that I wasn't able to catch a Pokemon and get some levels, because levels would have been great, like honestly. I'm gonna have to find a way to train my second Pokemon, which I'm really looking forward to capture either a Starly or a Nidoran male. Those two are like my top priorities. Oh hey, look, we got the power cable. I really want a Starly. It's not gonna be of any help for the Rock Gym, but a Starly would look pretty cool as a Staraptor. And I do have a shiny charge from my rank, so we can make 1 Pokemon shiny in addition to our already shiny starter. So I can catch any Pokemon and make a shiny. I think a shiny Staraptor would look pretty cool. Although I might save it just in case we come across like a really cool Pokemon. But I do want a Nidoran male. That one's going to be a necessity, because it can learn Double Kick, and Double Kick's a fighting move, and fighting is super effective against rock. So we're going to be needing a Nidoran male. Or we can try to find a Krabby. I've heard that those spawn before Viridian City in like a pond. So we can catch one of those. Maybe it'll learn Bubble or something. That would be pretty sweet too. If we can get a Kingler. Because, you know, kind of variety. I already had a Nidoran male before, so it'd be kind of redundant. But I see a Pikachu right now, and I'm trying to catch it, but it's just like moving away from me. It's going toward the Forest of Doom. And I'm just like, no. But it goes way too far into the forest, and I just cannot. So I give up on it. And hey, here we are. We are in Pewter City. Boom, Pewter City. So basically what the gist was in, what was Viridian Forest. My mind just blanked there. It's not actually that laggy. What I found was that what actually lags in Viridian Forest is the like surplus amount of trees. The actual path you need to take from Viridian City to Pewter City is like a 5-minute walk. It's not even that long. It's like a 5-minute walk. I think I show you guys it pretty soon here. I use some Optifine zoom, but if I zoom in here, you can see a little house over there. Basically, about maybe 50 blocks beyond that house is the big building that is like the entrance to Viridian Forest. So it's not a very big journey. It literally took me about 5 minutes. Although that doesn't include the lag though. I kind of estimated that if without the lag, walking back and forth would have taken maybe 5 minutes, including like battle time and stuff. With the lag, it took like 10 minutes. It took like 10 minutes, 15 minutes maybe to get out of there, just because the game would freeze like every single second. So it was pretty bad. So just if you want to get from Viridian City to Pewter City as quick as possible, just go through the path. In Viridian City, like past the old man where he shows you how to catch the Pidgey, go through the big building and just walk straight. Just walk straight. Try to avoid all the trainers. I battle the trainers to get experience and get some money. But if you just want to skip all that, just try to avoid the trainers and just keep going forward. In about 5 or 10 minutes, you should be able to get out of there and be in Pewter City. So don't go through the trees on the side of the building because that's where all the lag is. But that's where all the Pokeloot is, and that's where all the Pokemon are if you want to catch any. Well, that place is like, you're doomed. Once you get stuck in that lag fest, you're done. It's over. Oh, I got a Pokeloot. Full restore. So I just kind of check out Pewter City for the rest of the episode here. Check out all the buildings. Check out all there is to see. I think I unlocked the warp as well, so I can do /warp Pewter City. But yeah, the city is really cool. It kind of is very confusing. Like, I don't even know where anything is. I'm not sure if it's supposed to be resembling like the town layout. I don't know if it's supposed to resemble the actual anime or the game. So I'm not too sure. But it's cool. It's like a lifelike city. So that's what I found really cool about this server. And again, the IP is Pixelmon Pixeltown. My bad. PixeltownMC.com. You can head on. It's completely free now. You get 48 hours of free play, and then unfortunately after that you will have to pay a rank. The cheapest one is $10, and you get unlimited playtime. So I guess it's really worth it though. This server is pretty cool. So if you have $10 lying around, which I'm pretty sure a lot of you spend maybe in a week just on food alone, like not food like dinner, but like maybe chips, snacks, drinks, you probably spend more than $10 a week. So you know, you can save up and you can just pay $10 for the unlimited rank. But yeah, the city doesn't really have much to do actually besides the gym. There is a quest later with a wife and a husband. But other than that, there's like really not much to do here. I didn't really see a sign to talk to any of the shopkeepers. I did check out off camera the museum. You guys know in Pewter City there's like a museum with all the fossils and stuff, and you can talk to the people in there, but it said no permission. So next episode we're going to be trying to unlock that quest, see if we can get a fossil, unlock the fossil quest, because you know, it's pretty cool. There's like a bunch of statues in there. You can talk to the museum curator, museum assistant, but unfortunately it says you don't have permission. So I got a super potion, was it? Or no, I got a safari ball. Got a safari ball. I don't know why I said super potion. I kind of guessed, but I got a safari ball. Hey, and I believe this is the Pokemon Center. Very, very small. Oh, the town map. Don't forget the town map. But the Pokemon Center is very small compared to Viridian City. It's not very large, but it gets the job done. You got a lot of Chansey statues out there, just kind of guarding it. You have a citizen here to talk to you about things. But all in all, yeah, that was pretty much Pewter City. Pretty soon here, I unlocked the wife and husband quest, which I did not do this episode. So we'll be doing next episode along with returning the power cable to Nurse Joy. And we'll probably be trying to catch a Pokemon, a second Pokemon, level him up so we can take on the Rock Gym. Maybe episode 5, I don't know, maybe episode 4 if we're really lucky. So we're looking forward to that. Also looking forward to this Squirtle Squad quest that we got from Officer Jenny. I'm trying to remember from the anime, I believe the Squirtle Squad quest was after the Pewter City Gym. I believe so, after the Pewter City Gym, there was like a big fiasco about like the Squirtle Squad, so looking forward to that. I can't wait to see what the server has done. And keep in mind guys, like, this server is huge. There's just so much things to do, so many side quests, And you can easily like do things other than just beating the gyms like I did on the Kanto region on the Pokeballer server. All there was to do was just train up, beat the gym, and you're done. So on this one is actually like an adventure. You can do things, you can interact with NPCs, you can unlock items, quests. It's kind of like Pixelmon Island. It's like a combination. Let's call it like Pixeltown Island, Towny Island, I don't know. But here it is, the wife and husband quest. The wife was asking that we help her husband clear out some rocks or rubble in front of the rock gym. So I head there now with the nice shaders, where it's kind of like dawn right now. It looks really, really nice. I really like the kind of foggy feel you get from looking far away, because in real life you kind of get that feel when you look very far away. There's a Team Rocket grunt fighting a Zoroark. I didn't even know those spawned on this server. So I got confirmation on the forums that all Pokemon spawn in this server, aside from like legendaries and I think Lucario and Riolu. All Pokemon should spawn, just depending on where you are. So it's limited. So in like Viridian City and Viridian Forest and stuff, only bug Pokemon will spawn. But I think across the whole server you can find a wide variety of like non-Kanto Pokemon as well. So you're not limited to just the original 151. But I hope you guys enjoyed this episode. Make sure to leave a like. I do apologize about me talking over things. But I will see you guys in the next episode.